Facts. And shout out to the lady this weekend who was sitting at the bar. I asked her to move. I asked her, I said, hey, can me and my wife sit here? And she looked at me, she curled her hair, and she said, what you gonna do for me? And then I was like, well, my wife is coming.
Sweetie, you gotta talk to my wife.
Yeah. And then Karina came around the corner, and she definitely gave me, you ain't married to a black woman look. And then she ungratefully got up and moved. But know what I'm saying?
Can we marry women of color? I mean, is that the same thing?
Hell nah, they do not like that. And they love to say, oh, you guys are choosing elsewhere. Yo, before I move on, I'm gonna say this. One day we gotta have a discussion why black men aren't running around shouting, black women protect us. I'm gonna just leave that there. We always hear how black women love to say, we protect y'all don't protect us. And I'm not here to argue that, because as a woman, if that's how you feel, I can't tell you any different, right?
Yeah.
But however,
your feelings are valid, but only valid to you.
Absolutely. And so my thing is, I walk around and I never hear black men say, I feel protected by black women, even though the narrative is that we are protected. Just leaving it like that. If you got something to say about it, the comments are below.
Oh man, see,
here you go.
So it's two things on there.
Got him.
Yeah, he did. He got me early. So I've been dealing with this like in my head probably for like last year, man, and I haven't really wanted to say it, but we, as black people, we are underclass. I mean, we can sit here and pretend that we're not, but we do have to look at reality. Is that we've been an underclass, and they're trying to make us a permanent underclass. And when I listen to the protection conversation, on one hand, I have to understand what the women are saying, right? That they don't feel protected. I think that's valid. I don't think that they are. I don't think they are protected. This is not me siding with women.
Nah.
This is me looking at
the world.
Looking at the world as how it is. But neither are black men protected. And this is where I've been struggling, man. This is what's really been driving me for like the last year of having this masculinity conversation, is that I do feel that we are harmless as a community, right? We're not victims. We're literally fucking harmless, right? We can't protect shit, right? Because if we could protect anything, George Zimmerman couldn't sell his handgun for $250,000 and sign Skittles bags, right? If we could protect something, the moment Tamir Rice, in an open carry state at a playground, being a 12-year-old child, the moment he's gunned down, nothing else happens after this, right? So you're at a point that you got to understand is that we are harmless, right? Men have to recognize that, like, we are gardeners in a war. A lot of y'all getting upset with me because I'm like, I don't like this soft life shit. I don't, because I look around and you do have you have good men, right? So we had in the civil rights movement, we had men that stood up, right? They were all mowed down. So it's like you just sent your SEAL Team 6 in, right? With fucking pistols in the middle of Afghanistan, right? And then they're mowed down, right? And now we have a new generation of men that are leading, that are emerging. And it's like, we can't let that happen to them. And that's why I say, it's tactical retreat time. Like, anybody who's not on the same plan of the elevation and the masculation of black men, we kind of have to withdraw from those individuals, right? You can be transactional, but you do have to withdraw.
And so let me tell you why I said that comment. I went on a podcast, and I never ever in my life have been prepared for that response from women. Hey, because let me put it like this. As a black man, before I got married, the conversation was always, your mom and sister is light-skinned, you like light-skinned women. And in my joke was, out of all the girls I ever talked to, only one was light-skinned.
Yeah.
The second thing was always where, then it turned into, we choose y'all, but y'all never choose us. And then it's always right here. Matter of fact, Laws was in the room when two ladies was just here not too long ago, and they brung up my wife, and they brung up me in white passing, right? I don't know why people, especially women of color, think me, my black ass, can white pass. That's a whole nother subject, but whatever. I can understand the gist, but we leave it at that, right? So then, I was on a podcast not too long ago, and that happened. Then I invited a friend over. We was about to record a podcast before a photo shoot, and the first thing she said to me was, we always choose y'all don't protect us. And I'm like, damn. It's another time, and this all happened within a week, and I'm like, damn, I ain't never been prepared for this. And then I went home and I thought about this. I'm like, and then it hit me, it was like, none of the dudes I know and I know a lot of men, and 90% of them are black. None of them have ever told me, yo, I feel protected by black women. But let me tell you what I have heard from those men. Yo, from a child, only black women have either devalued me, let me know I wasn't good enough, wasn't rich enough, wasn't tall enough, wasn't of shape, wasn't grateful enough. And so then the conversation turns into, what's the first time a black man has ever been told something from a woman? Usually time that's negative, and usually time what it is like, yo, don't go outside and be out there too long because you get too black. But then we want to blame colorism on men. But if you ask those people, I think about it, my skin condition was a little bit different because it couldn't turn into, skin cancer, sunburn, right? But I look at it, I've never heard a black man tell his son, you can't be outside too long because you're going to get too dark.
Well,
it's usually go out there, get lost, and come back before the street lights come on. But for women, when they talking to their boys and their sons, it turns into that. And so you go through life, and then you get to middle school, then you get to high school. I was laughing at on Facebook when you told that young lady who was like, yo, she was talking about how a dude she was dating or a dude wanted to talk to a girl, and they weren't in the same weight class as far as dating. And you said, yo, it's two broke college kids.
Yeah.
But see, we've all been in college or we've all been in high school with a girl who's on the same exact level as you is telling you, no, you're not good enough because this dude has a car.
So it goes to the conversation that we have about emasculation, right? Mm-hmm. So when we talk about narrative, right? So when we talk about photography, cover, right? Mm-hmm. There's this idea of emasculation, right? And now, this is what you do, and it annoys me, right? Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to have three simultaneous arguments going on at the same time. If I'm talking about emasculation of men, I'm not talking about him being effeminate, and I'm also not talking about orientation, right? So all these things, see, what happens is they try to muddy the water, right? Because emasculate, only thing is, the definition of emasculation is to deprive a man of his role or his identity, right? So what they're trying to tell you is like, oh, you have this macho identity. It's never been an identity of black men in this country, right? But you are trying to deprive them of their role, right? The whole point of Black Ass was to push back that narrative, give him a little award story last, right? CCC report, that black men are not good fathers or black men are not good men. Now, there's a lot of areas to be better and talk about this constantly. Especially making more money, right? Especially marrying a woman, especially doing more around the house. We actually talk about those things, but you are depriving men of their role, which is their role in the house. We don't argue that, right? I'm never going to have a conversation with anybody about role of men unless you start a conversation to tell me what's the role of women. If you can't do that, if you're not open conversation with this, I am not having a conversation about role of men, right? No, because it makes sense. Because it has to be a balance, right? So if you don't understand one side of the role, I'm not going to have a conversation with the other side of the role. I'm saying that for anybody when they have an argument. I have it, but you got to start there.
You got to start.
All right, but the second definition of emasculate is to make something weaker or less effective. And this is what I've been struggling with for the past year because I literally went back and forth saying like, no, there's no way that my community is just harmless, right? There's no way we're harmless. And then when I keep going through it, I'm like, yo, we can't affect change any fucking thing. Like we really, the only thing we do is make shit cool. And that pays us nothing. So yeah, I am to a point to where I am telling good, effectual black men like, yo, look around. Everybody else thinks it's a playground and a garden. It's actually a battlefield. You're the only one armed for war. You're the only one fighting. Bro, we have to regroup. We have to move back to a hill, chill out, and let the cannon fodder, do what it may, because someone is intentionally making us weaker and less effective.
Facts. All right.